Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to more medieval madness with Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm Talisen. I'm your broadcaster. Quick recap while everything. There we go. Now you can hear the sound. Quick recap. I am a blacksmith's son. This is what 6.5 hours gets you, by the way. I was a blacksmith's son. My town that I grew up in was attacked. These people killed my parents. I tried to go back and bury my parents because I went to another town to warn them that these people were attacking. And this chica right here kind of saved me with other riders. And now I have to do... I was knocked out for about a week and I have to repay this fella here. And then I saw everything from her point of view. That is currently it. That is what 6.5 hours on this game gets you. So, yeah. But maybe that's just meaning that we're in for it. We're in for a great game. I have to reduce my mouse speed every time. Okay, my dude is very heavily burdened. I need to find a trader so I can actually sell some of this crap. A tanner. Look at all this unexplored stuff. This guy's worried. He says... He's looking at me saying, "You're carrying too much stuff, bro." See? If you had my thighs, or my calves, you could carry more stuff, but you don't. So he's worried about me. Can't sprint. Yeah. Let's talk to you.
God be with you.
Can I trade with you? No.
Good luck to you.
Okay, what do we need to do now? We need to go to... Find the ring hidden in the execution house and steal it. That's right. That's right, because the ring was supposed to be on a dead person, but the ring was not on a dead person. Okay, I am... Wait. Good armor. He gave me a shield. It's worth 68 gold, though. Like... But it does weigh 9, and I am 2 over currently. Well, I'll tell you what, if I'm 2 over... Can I drop this? Yeah, because it looks like it went bad. Okay, that's 2 pounds over. What's better here? 56. Charisma 3. Or... Oh, so that's better. It's less visibility, more charisma. Let's get that on. Oh. Conspicuousness? Okay, which one's better? Noise 32. Noise 41. Why is there a little X to it? Is it because... Oh, it's because it's almost broken. So let's drop that. That's 13 pads. Six, 54. My conspic is... It's not good. Okay. My goodness, that's 12. And it's only 1? No, let's get rid of that. There we go. Now we're doing it. So let's go southwest. That guy's a little drunk for some reason? Okay. Likes to drink. think I went up to the woods last time, so we should be able to do that again. Should be able to do that again. This is a trap. No, but I did just eat whatever was in there. Could you imagine just coming out to your fire that you've been working on the stew all day, half of it's gone? At the same time, why would you leave that unattended? Maybe that's what they did back then. I just talked really fast. This is medieval times. I gotta learn to slow down. I don't have a weapon still, do I? Offhand. Can we just put that on my back? Thank you. So let's see how far a few hours gets us in this game tonight. Supposed to break into this trunk to find this ring that this executioner shouldn't have, but he'll be mad if I talk to him about it.
What's that? What kind of trick? Is there something you need?
Hi.
Can you help me with training my dog?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice.
I don't even think I have a dog.
All right, but it will cost you.
Oof.
Maybe another time.
Are you mad at me or something?
Is something the matter?
See if I can't sneak away from him. Nope. Answers that question. Is he leaving?
What's the matter with you?
Oh, he can see me.
What's it to be?
This is a bit awkward, but recently you buried a convict, and this convict,
I shouldn't have said this.
was a family man. He left 3 young children, and I thought it might ease their hearts if I gave them the ring their father had on him in his final hour. I'm sure you wouldn't bury him with such a valuable thing.
Children, you say? You're right, I do have the ring. But actually, it's a worthless bauble. You can have it for a few groschen.
Man.
It's a deal.
Here it is.
It's worthless. But here, give me 20 groschen. Alright, so now we gotta take this ring back to Peshek. I can't remember these people's names. Can't they just be like, take the ring back to Bob? I feel like there weren't many Bobs back in medieval Europe, though. Excuse me for 1 second. Sorry about that. What is this? Looks pretty. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. It's Big Pen. I need to go up there, north. Okay. I get very lost very easily with this game, and I'm usually pretty good with directions. You'll be alright. Just breathe. Okay. Still need to keep going. This kind of reminds me of Mountain Blade. Like the music and the villages and stuff. Although, I mean, this is way better with graphics and everything. And the villages were very small, but just something about it. And your hat pops in.
I'll have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring, the Wojciech, the miller, and Kohelnis. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
Okay.
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
So he's a fence.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
And that's it. I have 20 lockpicks? How in the hell did I get so many lockpicks? I guess I'll take it. I want to get sucked into another side quest. Yeah, DLC quest, eh?
Shouldn't you tidy yourself up a bit?
Should I tidy myself up a little bit? How do I tidy myself up a little bit? Oh. Now I've overeaten. Overeaten? Okay, wash yourself. Yeah. There, I'm tidied up. I washed myself. Go south. Mutt. Not a good name. My guy has overeaten. Now he was clumsy and lazy. That was a big whoopsie-daisy. What time is it? Is there a clock? Oh, it's almost nighttime. Tiredness. Think I can make it to this next one before my tiredness kicks in? Oh. Wait, I can just fast travel places.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kobyla of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship? And what makes you think he'll see you?
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop you. Now bugger off.
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Fast travel point. Yay! Wait. Oh my goodness. Let's go see Sir Radzig first, and then we can take the ring or whatever bullshit. Jesus.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Good peoples. Good peoples. There's a pooper. Where are they at? They like right above me? No, don't want to lockpick it.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pirkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pirkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Talmberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Ratai. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, Father. He's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush,
Big Booty Judy!
experience, and you need spear.
Sorry if you had headphones on.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your
What's going on?
trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
We're in the middle of a
But let's be
10-minute
clear.
cutscene here.
You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Hey, where's your torch? Can't walk around here in the dark without a light.
You talking to me? There, are you happy? You learned feudalism. It was a long one. It was a long one, I'm not gonna lie. You know, can I fast travel? Because I think my guy needs to go to bed. It was pretty long. It was pretty lengthy, I'm telling you. Sleep and saved. To the morning. No, I went and got the ring that I was supposed to last time from the... Oh, what's up, girl? Just kidding. From the gravedigger. Went and got that, and he's told me to go give it to this other guy. Way up here. But I just went and saw Sir Radzig, telling him I'm gonna get him his sword back that my father forged. And now I am part of... I'm a squire, I guess. So he's going to go train me to fight. And I've learned to fast travel, if you haven't noticed. Thank the gods. The old and the new. This guy's going to train me to fight. So, yeah. I mean, that's really it. That's the story so far.
Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
It is the day. What is that? Quest tipster. Quest tipster. Activity giver. Yeah, is it right? It's like a board game. Okay, well maybe we can go while we're waiting for daytime. We can go up to this bee quest. And give the ring to the person who wants me to. Chill. Anytime I hear a sheep or a goat or anything, or I think it's a sheep, I think of Tremors instantly. Just instantly. Whoa. This way. Maybe I should have went because this is... Ah, it's way up there, isn't it? Yeah, I had one show up before you did, and then there's the second one already. Can you see that it's deleted? Does it still show up on your screen now that I deleted it? And I looked at my chat preferences. There's literally like no way to. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out to block them. Oh, perfect. I hope I don't get ambushed. Because it says like quite a ways up here. And I don't have a sword. I just have a shield. This would be a good ambush spot too.
What do you say?
Look at this! I called it. I freaking called it. Oh, good. I ran away from the ambush. Oh, cool. I'm almost there. And then I can just fast travel back. I think. Millers must be like bad people. What the heck? Wake up.
My respects to you.
Miller Peshek from Ratai sent me with this ring for you.
A ring?
Here it is.
Useless fucking bauble. You must be Henry, right? Peshek told me about you.
What the... Why did you throw it away? Do you know how much trouble I had to get it? Peshek said it was important to you.
Like I said, it's a piece of junk. It was just a test to see if you've got the balls to work for the miller. It's a custom of ours, testing fledglings in the trade with a nice little wild goose chase. We need to see if you'll be hobbled by pointless principles, or if you're willing to use your head. Congratulations, you passed the test, and now we'll have a few jobs for you. Farewell.
Unbelievable. Well, can I fast travel back down here? Ah! What if I go outside? Maybe it's like Skyrim. I can't fast travel like...
Show what you're made of.
Wow! It is the best I can do.
Is that all you got?
Hello. This guy's gonna catch me. Maybe not. That's the worst flea I've ever seen. Hey, it's working, isn't it? See, it worked. He's like, nah, screw that. I went the wrong way. No, I don't want to go back that way. Are you kidding me? Interesting sight is what I mixed up. Can I just climb up the hill here? It worked, so I don't need your attitude. There, now I'm on a trail again. Good. Rain stopping would be nice. At least he's there.
My respects to you.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig said.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzig wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simple.
My father was a blacksmith, so I've learned a thing or two.
Fine, we'll try something more advanced then.
Maybe I should start with the basics.
Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly.
Ooh.
Yeah, good strike.
Man. This guy, like, has combat. Why does it slow down? You see how it's, like, slowing down and shit?
Good hit. Fine. That's enough. My work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Very good. Good.
How do you do an uppercut?
That's it. Nice. That's it. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. It's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stand. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Not bad. Not bad.
Ow!
Ah, that's it. Very good.
Huh.
All right. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Too soon again. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Good. Very good. Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
Oop, ouch.
Captain Bernard!
Wait a while, Henry.
Yep, put your wooden sword away.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want it. There's one more way to evade a strike. Simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
Move quickly.
Well, how are you doing that?
All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. We'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Move some. Oh,
No! Well done. Very good. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. All right. Well
it's actually
done.
tough. Whoa.
Not bad. And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment. The opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
Oh, so it's my mouse that controls it. Prepare to strike by holding it and then...
Yo! Good. No, that's not it.
What?
Wrong. Again. Ah, that's it. All right. No, not like that. Wrong, damn it. Nice. No.
He's good.
Wrong, damn it. That's it. Well, now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all.
Yeah,
Don't get caught.
we did it.
You have to train hard. And
Don't get
persistent.
pinnacy, kid.
You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
Can I have a sword?
Don't leave yet. The Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
And challenge the master to a training duel. Where are we going, bud? Can we hurry it up a little bit? Guess not. I should be appreciative. Is the rain stopping? Seems like it. It's turning into a beautiful day. Yikes. Oof. Where's your rails? I like this. Look at it. This is called backstepping. Parkour. 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 Yeah, he's not impressed with my parkour. Whoop. Turn your turn signal on next time, yeah? Whoop.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position.
Yeah.
Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. If you wouldn't have gotten far there, you're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw
Which
the
one?
bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string.
I don't want to hit him.
Movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. All one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Please tell me what Sir Radzig sees in you.
Fuck you, prick.
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much.
You let me shoot one shot, bro.
My low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
The braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try.
You gave me one freaking shot!
Beat me? Well?
Anytime.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it off. Let's get to it.
What the fuck? That's all you let me do is one shot, man. Rules of the game are simple. You shoot 7 arrows. The bullseye is worth 3 points. Middle ring 2, and the outside ring. First to finish shooting gets an extra 3 points. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're doing all right. That's a bullseye. There we go. There's another bullseye. Oh.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand. Ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Come on. I just beat you. Uh-oh. Whoops. There we go. Ouch.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Oh boy, this guy's kicking my ass.
Come over here. Come on then. Well then.
What? Why'd you just look away?
Shit!
Oh!
Give up.
What?
Where?
Man, this guy's blocking everything. Oop, that one hurt.
You're going to cry now?
Uh-oh. Oh, ouch.
This won't take long.
But it is taking forever. You alright, bud?
Missed.
I can't hit this dude. I thought I had a perfect block.
God damn.
Got him.
Had enough?
What? Man, he just... This guy just died.
Come over here. Well then.
Wow, what happened?
Well, you got the better of me this time, blacksmith.
I must have won.
Must be having an off day.
Are you alright, sir?
That was a very long, drawn-out, like, sword fight. Like, I get it.
We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Best years are behind it anyway.
You are bleeding. Great. Oh, this must have been the training.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
I hope he has.
Watch it, boy. A few of my men have won fights against him before and never had a problem. But you could be the first. Now go to the Rathaus. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
The Rathaus. Bitch. I don't want to do the DLC, because that was just hella long. What's up, bitch? Where am I going? Oh. No, you know what? Let's just run through the town. Explore a little. I am sticking to the main quest, and I think this is the main quest. Because it has to do with the sword that my father made. And plus, it has, like, this big shield thingy on it. Huntsman. Maybe if there's a trader, I can get some gold. Tavern. Huh? Baker. Grocer. What's this? That's a trader. That has to be a trader, right? Yeah. Come on, Conrad Hagen.
You. What do you need?
Alright, so here's what I want to sell, you Conrad Hagen. Let's sell Kunesh's axe. Let's sell the shield with the Tomberg crest because I got the Skyet shield. Villager Ash's bow. Wait, let's hold on. This is gonna be. Oh, yeah. So let's sell the Villager Ash's bow. I think I can sell the red scarf. Oh man, these are all broken though. Oh well. And that's it. Let's go check. What should I buy? Huh? Should I buy something? No. 11, 11, 1 and 1. That's it? That's all he's giving me? Can we haggle?
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
Can I have just a wee bit more, please, sir? Please, sir, just a wee bit more. Get. Let's make that offer.
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree. Finally, a reasonable sum.
Alright, so I lightened the load. I got some groschen. That said, did what I wanted to do right there. Pillory. Is that the pillory? I don't know what a pillory is, to be honest with you. Apothecary. I know what that is. It's healing and stuff and potions. Grocer, I know what that is. It's stuff, you know, food and stuff, you know, stuff. Church. Okay, that's a lockpick. Don't need to do that. Discovered armorer. Armorer. Are you the bailiff? Yes, you are. You got a fancy hat, bro. There's something going on here.
Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed?
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have, and I have the bruises to prove it. The captain doesn't hold back.
The harder the training, the easier the battle. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
Okay, the armory.
Lord watch over you.
I feel like I'm just like... How do I say this? Like, I'm not even playing a game. I'm just inheriting this dude's life. Oh, I'm in a private area. Whoopsie-daisy. Pick up your kit in the lower room of the armory. Okay, the armory is... It's a little bit over there. That's north. What's that? That's not the armory, that's cutting ropes.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions,
Grindstone.
all that grows in the ground. Fresh.
I don't know what.
Come right
That's a
up.
scary face.
Good health to you. God be with you.
Do I get some? Just.
God be with you.
Do I get just some free armor?
May the Lord watch over you.
I don't want to steal it. I feel like. No. Well, I ain't got no 832 gold. That was almost English right there. I didn't mean to go in a private area, I'm sorry. Maybe it said in the lower parts. Maybe I need to go to the lower parts of it. Lockpick very hard. Maybe that was the lower parts. Okay. Like, I don't have any of this stuff. How about you? Can you talk? Yeah. Who's that behind me? Oh. I think I've already talked to you, haven't I? Right? It's like I have like 40 and I think I'm like, alright, I'm doing well. Or I have like 30.
What kind of governor is...
He's strict.
He's strict. Okay. Yeah, 1.9k? How much do I have? I have 102. I can get the short. Okay, so maybe he takes me. So maybe I should just go see him. Maybe I'm doing this out of order. Agnes. There's priest. Hallelujah. Must be like an old school confessional there. Whoa. Alright. This is making me dizzy really quick. Rock? His name is Rock? Hickman? Wait, who am I supposed to talk to? Between 11 and 1900. What time is it? Oh, it's not 11 yet. Aw, puppy. Can I pet? No. Chill. Just trying to pet you. I think I can wait till 11. Yeah, 1 hour. Perfect. Well, of course. I wait an hour, now it's raining. How is he up here? Huh? No. Is he in a confession? No. Nightingale.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
You report for duty dressed like that?
I've got nothing better to do.
You'd look more frightening with a pitchfork. Go and get kitted out first.
Where do I go for that?
They'll have something for you at the armory. Didn't the bailiff tell you? The armory's in a bastion of the city walls, the last tower before the upper gate on the right-hand side.
Well, that was rude. You just made me lose some rep. I don't like losing rep. Oop. Yes, this is the armor, right? But I can't afford any of this. Maybe there's a different armorer. He's in the last bastion. So that's the armorer. I need to go to the armory. Armorer. Armory. Armorer. Armory. Armorer. Armory. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm taking a bath. Let's go to the armory. Unbelievable. Should probably follow the quest lines a little bit better. Just go to where the symbols are. Maybe follow the other guards. Beat you. Okay, the armory.
Send you here for something?
They sure did.
To pick up a kit here.
Name
Henry.
and in fealty to?
Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home, Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Alright, so... That. That and a club, right? On a padded coif. And a club. Where's my club, bro? Oh, bludgeon. That was shot anyways. So is this. Wait. There. If you're watching this and plays this later, don't forget the difference between the armorer and the armory. Alright? So now let's go back Nightingale so it doesn't yell at me. Collecting rain bud. Alright, I get it. You're fat. I could always do these side quests off stream and shit, but maybe I won't. Right.
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
Courtship. Now we're talking.
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go. This is our church, St. Matthew's.
If you must follow somebody, slow down to walk with left caps. Okay. That way you'll keep pace with
not
them.
only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the Lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe.
There's a wall there. You just walked right through him. Gotta think about turning left. It's a hard 90-degree left.
See the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
It's a nice little walk we're doing here.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
This is Kunesh. Oh my goodness.
I see you survived.
Aren't you observant?
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
You realise I could kill you without a moment's thought? Anytime I want to, you coward.
Really? Then go ahead.
Oops.
Show me.
Oops.
Piss off, or you'll get a boot in the arse. You won't forget in a hurry. I will not piss off, because I can be here.
This is my shop, my rules. Fuck off. I'm telling you.
About that money you owe me.
Fine. I owe you. And what am I supposed to do about it? You think you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got. But maybe I could. Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive my debt, that is.
All right, then. Start talking.
No. First, I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
Very well, then. Talk.
When we were running from Skalitz, I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. By the way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecote.
Under a dovecote? And that's it?
That's all I know. How many dovecotes could there be in Skalitz? If you've got the guts to go back there, you're bound to find it.
Oh man, I was supposed to solve the other fight.
You shut up too. I've had enough horse shit from the both of you. You, get out of here. No
No buts. Clear off. And you. If you ever raise your hand to anyone like that again, you'll answer to the law.
What
Shit.
else can I do with this rabble stinking the place up?
It doesn't give you the right to behave like a brute. Let's not see a repeat of this. Is that clear?
Yes, very clear.
Brick.
That nearly ended in bloodshed. You
Put
have
the
to
weapon
learn to
away.
handle these things, Henry.
Well, I thought you meant, but we were, and I was, but then you saw me and.
Your old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans'
Yoink.
father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Bertie Jessic. Put that away.
Jesus!
What was that about?
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
This is a hell of a quest to just walk around with this dude.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
Yeah. Maybe I'm still in the beginning of the game.
Here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
He's just collecting rainwater.
Comfortable, are we?
Please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Oh, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate.
There is a lot of
We'll go in there
walking.
later.
Legit walking. I'm not even allowed to run in this quest. I have to walk and follow this dude. And he's slowing down.
Let's move along to the Inner Bailey.
Is that a bat house? Yeah, if you check back in another half an hour, I'll probably still be on this same quest, just walking and talking. Whoop.
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you. What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
Yeah, maybe this is like the main town. throughout the whole
Of
game.
course, it was old age got him.
This is Whiterun.
That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
I compare literally everything to Skyrim.
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill.
Kohelnitz.
Farmhouses scattered around.
I heard that's nice this time of year.
Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad.
Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Walking simulator. We're putting one foot in front of another. This is how a game adds content. They make you walk around the whole place. Our game is 200 hours long with 3 minutes of fighting. I'm not complaining. I'm actually enjoying the game. It's just, it's very stretched. Very stretched.
How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now where might he have got to then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Oh, we're jogging. We're jogging. Where is that idler at? Is this the idler?
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and don't guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
That went from 0 to 100 real quick.
Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Oh, so now we drink. We just yelled at someone else for drinking, but now we're gonna drink.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the Cumans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
Went.
May the best man win.
What the frick? Well, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. Help. If to try your hand at gambling, it's possible to play the dice game of Farkle. That's a better name than... This is where you would get stuck, probably. The goal of this two-player game is to be the first to reach a certain number of points. 6 dice are thrown, and the players alternate turns. Points are gained for every 1 or 5 thrown, and for 3 or more of any kind of any number. Scoring is as follows. 1 is worth 100 points. 5 is worth 50 points. 3 of a kind is worth 100 points multiplied by the given number, e.g. 444 is worth 400 points, 111 is worth 1,000 points. don't understand that one. 444 is worth 400 points, but 111 is worth 1,000 points. 4 more of a kind is worth double the points of 3 of a kind, so 4 is worth 800 points. 4 is worth 1,600 points. Okay, a straight. The target number of points you have to get is 5,000. The points you've gained so far, 3,500. Subtotal for the round. Total value of the dice just marked. Player's turn always begins by throwing all 6 dice. The player then uses E to select and set aside scoring dice, and at least 1 die must always be set aside. Then the player can throw the remaining dice again using F, and the situation repeats. Scoring combinations are counted for present throw, not the entire turn. The key element of this game is if a throw does not produce a single scoring dice, then the player's turn is over, and all points gained up to that point during the turn are lost. It is then the opposing player's turn to throw. Therefore, it is advisable to end your turn using Q before there's a significant increase in the chance not a single dice will score. Oh my goodness. The Devil's Head is a set of the dice with a joker instead of number 1, which acts as a wall number for combination with any number on AG is worth 1,000 points. On its own, though, the joker has no value. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. So the ones we want to keep. Two 4s and 2 6s, though. No? So I want to keep the 6s. Right? Ah, I can't just keep the 6s. I literally have to get 3 6s with. I think they have to be like in a scoring, so I'd have to have 3 6s to keep them. Each one. Yeah. Score and roll again. So that's 1,000 points, right? Score and pass is what we do. 300 points? What?
Finished.
Oh, this bro just fucking just got 750 points. So I can't, okay. So I didn't score anything. Oh no, 5s. 5s are good. That's right. 3s and 5s, right? No. Oh my goodness, this is confusing. So 1s are good. 5s are good. So I'm up to 600 points. He's got 2 more 1s. Another 1. Oh, he's going for it. So nothing.
No luck tonight.
All right. Screw it. Whoops.
This'll be the one.
We're supposed to be patrolling, but we're playing dice.
That's it.
Oh, 2 more ones, fucker.
No point in pushing it.
You're trying to help me. You're probably a little bit behind. I'm sorry. So we want to hold the 1. What if we hold the 5s? The 6. Oh, okay. So I'm going to hold the 5s because those are giving me points, and I'm holding 1, and I still have 3 dice remaining. No. Don't hold the 5s? Why am I doing what? Because the 5s are getting me 50 points each for holding them. Because the 1s give me an automatically 100 points just for holding it, see? Like, the 1s are good. These are only giving me 50 points each. If you saw him roll, he held all of his 1s. Well, no, it won't let me hold the 6. See? So you have to, in order to hold something, it has to be scoring. So if I held the 5s, they'd be 50 points each, and I score 100 points. Two more 5s. And now I'm going to pass. Score and pass. I had 4 5s. I don't know why that didn't score. You must have to get 3 of a kind with 1 roll. See, he always holds his 1s.
This'll be the one. That's it.
Come on, bust. Nope, there's another 1. Shit.
No point in pushing it.
Ah, 4, 4, 5, 5. Well, let's try to just hold the 1 then. Or roll again. Two, 3, 4, 5. So if I go 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's not gonna let me do it. That sucks. So you need like a large straight then. Really? Okay, let's just hold one of the 5s and roll again. No, I know what I'm doing. So let's just hold the 1 and score and roll again. Score and pass. I'm getting a hold of it. As long as he doesn't score 450 points right here.
That's it. This'll be the one.
And another 5. Oh, he's going for it. Nothing. Bust.
Oh no.
See, look at that. I called it before the game. That must mean that I know something, right? 3, 3, 3. So 3. Whoop. 3, 3. 300. Score and roll again. See what I mean? Okay, so now I got 300 points because it's a 3s and it was 1 roll. There's 3 of them. Well, now that just busted. So there goes my 300 points.
That's it.
Oh, he just kicked my ass. Can I play that again? Excuse me? Nobody asked me if I wanted to fast travel at nighttime.
And we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Oh, that's why I was getting yelled at before. Where is... Okay. Ring the bell! So I gotta go on the other side of town and ring the bell, then come back to the tavern. These are tricky quests. That reminded me of Gwent so much. Or no, it wasn't Gwent. Was it Gwent? No, I don't think it was Gwent. I think it was more of the dice game in Valhalla, maybe. It was basically just Rummy or Yahtzee, though. Let's get real. Where's your torch? Huh?
God be with you. Good luck to you.
Where's your torch? Yes, they don't have to do that stuff. This is the Rattay, correct? No, it is not. The Rattay. Maybe this is it up here. This is not. We're not Rattay. Whatever the hell they called it. Oh, there's the bell. Found it. Close the Trader's Tavern. Yoink. No, it's the bakery. Ugh. That's the tavern, eh?
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. no, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a
This guy
tonsure
again.
on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
I don't want to fight him. Come on.
Fucker!
That'll teach you how to talk to
Here.
your better.
Take that!
Bastard something to remember you by.
Had enough of life, have you? Stop eating!
What happened?
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here?
Crucifix!
Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you...
What'd you have to look up?
How many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Ooh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir,
Sparkle,
I have
man.
responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Yeah, he's getting fights with everybody. Yeah, Farkle. I might have to look it up as well. How do I close it? I kept the peace, didn't I? And you're looking at me with some judgmental eyes, though. And I really don't appreciate that. Yeah. You better look away. How do I go to sleep? Where's my bed? Like, don't tell me I have to go to... before noon. Do I have a bed in the city? Nest. Yep.
God be with you, good sir.
It looks like... No, I don't want to play dice. That looks like Teresa's dad. Got the same facial. You're judging my Farkle skills too? Great. Okay, so I really don't have to, like, actually, like, close it up. Armorer, grocer, tailor, alchemy, scribe, camp, activity giver. I wonder if I can go to the camp and sleep. Tonda. That's the archery range. Well, that's to outside. My Farkle skills weren't that bad for my first time ever playing Farkle. I don't care what you say. Right, your man needs a bed to sleep in. It's not up here. Lockpick. Hey, look who it is. Well, maybe this is for all the noble... Time is it? 10 o'clock. Uh-oh. What happened? So maybe I do have to... Whee! Oh, got them old bones working.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Rat-Aid tourney?
No. I'm fine. Supposed to talk to her before morning?
Go away. Leave me alone.
Alright, sorry. How's my nourishment right now? 67. Can I get another one of these thingies? Not drop it in a pot. Food. Bread roll. Oh, that just got me sick. That's not good. That's not good. That's perfect. We went too far. Who's over there? Is that him? Is this the Jagoff?
Here I am. I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
But, sir, isn't there a horse I could borrow?
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have mine? Or, then again, you can just run alongside as befits a peasant. Good luck to you.
Oh. Alright. What about this one? That's Bernard's horse, wherever Bernard is. Can you believe this shit? Yeah, me neither.
Let's go! Here! Hurry up, blacksmith!
I'm right behind you. More running simulator.
Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir.
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. You understand?
Yes, I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honor, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
Great. Nothing like trotting next to a horse that gets treated better than you. Man, that's a nice blanket, though.
Let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
Minion.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
We're a long way from home.
Listen, I wanted to ask you about scallops.
I don't know if... that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skallets, and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
Not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
Thank God. That was very... my goodness. Win the tourney if you can. Because I failed and I had to go do this. Alright.
We'll make camp here.
Okay. Oh.
Bring me wine and bacon from the saddlebag.
From his saddlebag. Okay. Wine and bacon.
Where are you with that wine?
Coming up, sir.
At long last. So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke. At least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow, and sir, my old woman is fucking half the village. Like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Nothing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, sir.
Well, it's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. Only they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
The king is gone.
Just so.
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
What? Humans? But...
You should see your face! I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares, too, eh? But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them. Both of my parents were killed in Skalitz, right in front of my eyes. The Cumans slaughtered my friends and neighbours, and it was a miracle I got away. I don't know what else I can add.
I'm sorry about that. But tell me, I heard in the tavern...
What, that Sigismund flew down on a dragon? That the Cumans have horns and hooves? I'm sorry, my lord, but for me, Skalitz isn't a tale of adventure to share over a tankard of ale.
All right. I understand. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Wait until dawn. What am I supposed to do until then? Did you do something bad? No. What is this? Sex. What is the sex? Don't I have his bow and arrow? So it must be pretty late then. It is. Look at this. Took us all day. Sleep and save, sleep and save. Alright, so I guess just go to sleep. We'll go with this one. Hey, my energy's all the way up. That's good. I think I'm going to end right there, though, before I start the hunt. I think, there, I just saved it. Everything's good to go. We'll start tomorrow with the hunt. with the hunt. But yeah, thanks for checking it out. Tune in next time. I'll probably be on tomorrow doing the same game.